Unbelievable.
Oh shit. Hey, hey. Don't expect anything crazy. I'm not that great at art. I just really want to materialize this. But hello, welcome. It looks amazing. I feel like I'm going in over my head right now because this looks better than I thought it would come out, and that's the rough version. So like I'm like, oh shit, when I actually do draw this now, it's gonna look terrible. This is one of those instances where it's like, you sketched a good sketch, and then when you do the actual painting shit, it looks terrible. Maybe I should just say, this is it, this is done. We finished it, boom. No, we gotta press on. We have to press on. I need to learn somehow, and this is the best way to do it. But thank you, I do appreciate that. I'm taking little baby steps to do better arts. Mostly because I just have a lot of very niche game interests, and it's like, you know, no one does the arts for those games, so we have to. We the fans must do it. I'm thinking of just doing like a big shadow thing here. Just like a big silhouette thing. I've never done this before, so maybe I should look at a reference real quick. Silhouette moon. That might help me. I should use references more. Oh, that's very pretty. And to help us get in the mood, I've been putting music on from this game. So hopefully that'll also that'll give me that extra boost. Oh yeah. This arm isn't gonna be visible when we do this. Hey, Flint. So Flint, initially I was just like, yeah, I really want to do Nelly. Actually, I really wanted to do, the Revenant Stream. Because when we finished that chapter, I was like, oh man, I'm crying. I really want to visualize this now. But then I was like, hey, I'll do Nelly, because Nelly never gets art. I think she deserves some art sometimes. And then I was like, oh, I did Nelly, but now I kind of want to do George's. But it's like, but I can't skip Yukimasa. Poor boy. Oh, shit happens. Oh, now I'm just doing all of them. Screw it. Spooky Yukimasa, yeah. I feel like Yukimasa, at the very least, he's a very artistic boy. I mean, he's not an artistic boy, but you know what I mean? I feel like you can get a lot of stylistic pieces out of him. There's a lot you can work with. Oh shit, I don't have any water. I'm gonna BRB. I've learnt my lesson. I should hydrate more. Here, you can look at our spooky little boy while I go get some water. And back. Whew. Alright. I'm thinking to enunciate his hands because my thoughts are, let's just cover his whole thing black, right? Bunch of shadows and shit. Instead of drawing these lines, we should draw the highlights. What? I know, I never do that, but that sounds smart and like what an artist would do, so we're gonna try that. I'll draw the lines for now, just so I remember what I'm doing. This, whatever this thing's called is very long. I think it's a little too long. How do these hilt thingies look? Hydrate times 2. I'll take 2 sips. There. Oh, right! They've got that little thingy. Again, this is barely gonna be visible even, so I don't know why. But let's put the little thingy here. And he's sort of turning this way. So oof, hands. Fine. Oops. It's got a big nose, actually. You just make this super stylistic now and just... Hmm. Hey, Joe. We're doing some doodles before we do some Final Fantasy. God, all of his free time is just... It's like a blessing and a curse. On one hand, I'm like, I wake up every morning like, wow, I need to draw something. And then I'm like, wow, I'm super bored. Not from drawing, but just, wow, I have nothing better to do. I guess I'll just hone this craft that I have never touched before. I'll this in again. I'm like half tempted to just keep this in. That looks really cool, actually. What if we just say, hey, this is it, this is him, and then we move on and just do George's. Is having a talk with the mayors? Okay. I was contemplating on... Oh hey, it's Yukimasa's theme! How very fitting. You see the fancy stuff I'm doing? Please tell me what I'm doing because I don't see it. I'm thinking we should keep this one simple. I love the song. The red all over and kind of white thing over it kind of thing. Oh yeah. This was supposed to be like a moon. I don't know what happened there. What did I do here? How did this one turn kind of more moonish? Oh. Maybe I should make it a lighter red. Ooh. I'm figuring things out as I do this. Bear with me. Yo, this might actually be a really cool effect. Not to brag, but like... just like the red in the background. Yo. I want this to be more circular though. Okay. Oh yeah, to buy time, let me tell you about my dream. It was pretty crazy. There's some Coco dream talk here. So, today's dream was... It was pretty crazy. So, it was like a video game, but you know like, those heckin' choice-based ones? But like, it was really realistic. And I knew it was a video game, but then like, half the time I was in it, but I wasn't a character, I was playing a character. But I knew I was playing a character, but it was also very real, because I was that character. Anyway. So, it kept like, it was weird, because at one point, I think I was playing like, a Nintendo DS version of it. And it was very strange, but then it quickly cut into like, a PS4, like, a really high quality, like, very realistic version. And I remember being, like, in the game, there was this one area, like an alleyway with cats and shit, and I remember being like, I remember this from the DS version. I know what to do over here. It's like, wow, the graphics really got better as a character in the game. It's pretty crazy. But there was also this really creepy part in it, where, like, I think it was like a Zombo game or something, but like also not, but also it was. So there's a part where I was in this family, so it's not me, it was a character in this family, and they had like a little baby, there was a mother, there was a dad, and we had to escape from our house in the very beginning of the game. This was the very beginning. And I remember being like... So again, I knew it was a game, because I remember being like, oh my god, I'm so excited to play this, I've been waiting for it forever, I'm gonna stream it, and be like... So anyway, I was playing it. And... we were like running away from this other family was taking over a house, but they were evil, but also, I don't know, apocalypse shit. So we hid in a boat that was outside of our house, but like in the garden, but it was flipped over. I don't know. Somehow that worked. And the family was like chasing us, or like looking for us, but they couldn't see us in the boat because it was flipped over and covering us. But then I think the baby started moving around and flipped the boat over. It was either the baby or the mother, and I remember being so pissed off. Like, god damn it, why was I trying to keep you safe if you're gonna flip the boat over and get us all alerted? So, I remember waking up very angry. Because we got caught because that stupid mother of mine from the video game. Or the baby. One of the two. I know, ruining my pro-gamer hiding. What was really funny was, I remember at one point in the game, I was talking to a friend of mine, like an IRL friend of mine, and we were like going over tips and strategies on this game that just came out. And I remember him being like, oh yeah, did you know? Because like I failed at this one part where I was supposed to run with the baby or something, but then I don't know, I think the baby slipped and died, but it was fine. It was fine later on, apparently. I don't know. Because I think the game reset, and it's like, you're a baby gamer, so I'll just help you past this point. Anyway, so apparently he was like, yeah, you know that bit's like almost impossible for anyone to do, so you should change the game mode to super easy. And I was like, there's a super easy mode in this game? And I was like, I already passed that point, so whatever. And he was like, no, but the game gets really hot. I don't know what this game was even about at this point. Some kind of apocalypse, Last of Us type, like, Walking Dead, but like really realistic. I don't know. And I was super excited to play it for some reason. I think everyone has really crazy dreams. I just think people forget them. I like to remember them. Because I'm like, man. That dream was fun. That dream was really fun. I'll admit. I tend to not remember the dreams that aren't as fun. So I don't really talk about them. I'm like, well, in this dream, I went to the store, and then I woke up. Like, I'm not gonna go into like a conversation about that. And I've had dreams like that where it's the most mundane shit. And then I wake up and I'm like, did I go to the store? Did I buy ice cream? Goes to fridge, there's no ice cream. Heck. Hate dreams like that. I remember I woke up thinking, like, ready to play the game again, and then I woke up and I was like, wait a minute, that game's not real! And I was really sad. I was like, wait a minute, I really want to play that game now. Even though it made me so upset. I don't know. I don't know. My dream last night, I remember dreaming I got a delivery and I was like, oh yeah, it finally came. And you actually did get a delivery. That's crazy. Let's make this darker, actually. That's the extent of the weird I remember. Yeah, you really need to go in depth in, like, remembering dreams. So easy to forget them, even if they're interesting. Man, this OC just reminds me of Pauline. I'm like, ugh. Poor Pauline. Maybe we'll get a short story in her. Wouldn't that be fun? I feel like I should do more here, but I'm not sure what to do. Am I recognizing this right? Is this him on the boat or looking out over the ocean? Yes. The general idea is him looking out on the ocean. This can be either on the boat, this can be on the beach. You describe the ocean against the boat, sounding almost like blood. Interesting. I don't remember that, but yes, that's what I was going for. Maybe I should make a dog. Oops. We should just make that a lot less visible. You gotta love these song names. agree, Yukimasa. Ever. Great advice. I think this one plays when Michel is looking for Giselle. Just after door 6. After door 6. This piece is becoming a balancing act. I am like very unsure what I'm trying to do here. What if we just erase all of the lines? What if we just boom? Now it's only paint. That doesn't look too bad. Little Japanese style paintings. Get what you mean. I've seen some people like paint with like it looks like there are lines everywhere, but they just use shadows and shit. It's pretty intense. I love that shit. Man, I love this one. This one. This plays when we reclaim ourselves. Oh, oops. So lovely. Maybe I should do this. I like the cape, but maybe we should just make it all black. I like it's pulling up. I'm unsure about this bit here, though. Lovely sunset. So pretty. Or we could just... There's no sun for Yukimasa. He is the Black Void. That works, kind of. Kind of like it. I'm kind of into it, actually, too. Just round up these. Oops, not with that. Yes, the pref doodles. Listen, I don't want to think too much when I do this, okay? Maybe a bit of white for the bottom of the sword hilt. Oh, geez, what did I do here? I want to get rid of this. We don't need lines. Lines are for cowards. A lot of yaki music going on here. How dares. Jeez, that's creepy. Let's... Oh, I'm using the eraser. That's why. Wait, no. Oh no, this place went Odilon. Fine. Thanks, great. I need a reincarnation Odilon. Soon. Let's move on to Final Fantasy XIV. I'm gonna get sad here. I think we're almost done here though. Just need to like clean up a little bit. Oh shit. You don't see this line. This is crazy. Ooh, I will say, it does feel really nice to just get rid of lines here and there. Sometimes they feel really restricting, you know? How do these swords look? Again, I need to... Ah, yes. The top half is shiny. Bottom half. Remember when this game had happy moments? I remember. Remember when Jacopo put flowers in his hair? I remember. And everyone was like, Jacopo, you silly. Tiny bit of white for creepy tooth smile. That might be smart. Also, I learned a tip recently to stop zooming in too much when you draw because you tend to lose the big picture. Yeah, because they're the only white bits. Yo, that's smart. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna ruin this if I do too much, so let's just... That's what my art qualifications did for me. I, like, never listened to my art teacher. And he had some good tips here and there, but I never listened to him. Oh! Kimasa, get back here. Stop running around. Silly, silly boy. Like, meh, you don't get to tell me where it's being painted. I'll decide. This isn't like... I know this isn't amazing, but I think for me, it's pretty alright. I'm pretty proud of how this came out. I had an idea and I went through with it. What do you think? Anything more? Should we just end this like this? I think we should just end this like this. Just like... Do you know amazing Coca control for shit? Listen! This is a masterpiece? Yo, that actually made my day. It's just, I look at so many people's art every day, especially recently, and I'm like, wow, one day I'll get there. One day I'll be an artiste. But I do feel proud of my little accomplishments too. I'm not like saying that I'm not growing at all. I think I am. And I do like occasionally just look back at what I do and I'm like, hee hee, that looks pretty. You really are improving, it's visible. I feel that. I definitely feel that. Like, I'm really proud of the Nelly piece. And let me just say this. I drew the Nelly piece in 1 hour and 30 minutes. And I know that because I started it when we started watching Power Rangers. So, there. And I ended it when the movie ended, but mostly at the end of the credits. Anyway, thanks, Abel. That means a lot coming from you. Ugh. Oh jeez, I'm actually really hot. I'm gonna put my fan on. But yeah, look, now we get to do some Final Fantasy XIV. Rewards. It feels kind of silly just putting like the Coco heart in this like... Well, let's save this. Let's save it and we'll post it and we'll do like the little... You finishing your beast tribes? Which ones? Wait, all of them? What was the name for that story again? Defective! Oh, you're right. We should put defective down here. I actually initially only put the title of the other one because I had so much white space. And I was like, shit, that was supposed to be the sky, but I can't draw a sky for shit. So like, I don't know. How do I spell defective? I need to position this better. 1 second. I got this. It's just detective with an F, right? Huh. Listen, when I draw things big, I have a hard time, like, when I write things in big things, I have a hard time getting spelling right, okay? Don't judge me. Now I wrote detectives. And it was 2 because it was also the other girl. Oops. Do we do some little... Ooh. Oh. Oh, I also discovered this tool, which is pretty neat. Look, it does big droplets, like bloody shit. And I use that for Nelly's. I think it's overkill to do that for his, though. We get the point with him. We don't need more red. And now we're done. Now we move on to Final Fantasy. That took 1 hour. Oh yeah, getting better.